Then you move on and she breaks your heart again and you move on, and then you finally marry a completely, different girl, disconnected from who you never knew. But your priorities change, you look at a girl at that point of time very differently, you want to settle down, you want balance. So I saw those three phases very clearly in the script, in what they made in the original Premam, which I connected a lot to, because not only that I've experienced those phases and I'm sort of living those phases, but I feel everyone connects to it. Everyone goes through heartbreak, everyone goes through all these three phases. So I feel attempting Premam will be very universal, and all age groups will connect to it. Yeah.
Right. So, what were your love story like when you were 21-year-old?
Well, I think I went through the same. I had that teeny popper crush when I was a teenager, who I thought I'll marry and who I thought will be the one. I remember when she said she's going to another school to study itself, I was heartbroken. I was like, how can you leave me and go? We need to stick together and all that. So that was one phase. And then, of course, college, I did stuff, that my parents weren't too happy with, and they went through that whole phase where at home they didn't want me to see this girl, but I wanted to see her, and and then you come out of it and you look back and you're like, shit, really, that was so stupid what I did back then. But it teaches you so much, everything you do step by step teaches you so much. And now, I want to settle down with a girl who gives me the most balance and keeps me stable and content.
Right.
Yeah.
So, Chai, were you very emotional when it came to relationships?
Yeah. I hold on a lot to relationships, I hold on a lot to the person I love, and letting go becomes very difficult. So, I become very emotional. Yeah.
So, how was that phase during breakup during your college?
Yeah, like I said, it's like my world is over. Like, world doesn't.
So did you cry over it for very long?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Like you think your world is ended, and there's nothing beyond this, and there's no point doing anything else, and you become very rebellious. You don't want to move on, even though your friends tell you no. 2 months down the line, you're going to look back at it and laugh too. Don't take it so seriously. But no, you don't want to move on. Then when you go past those 2 months, you actually look back at it, and you're like, shit, it was no big deal.
Yeah.
So
Did you see that girl get married? Or
no, I haven't. No, for me that hasn't happened as yet.
All right.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about Chandu? Premam is such a huge hit, and how do you think he's dealt with it in Telugu?
Well, I should really thank him for, first of all, accepting the film. Any director picking up a film like Premam is a gutsy thing, because they've already set such a high benchmark. Yeah. So I think Chandu that way really owned the film. He didn't, we were very clear that we don't want to compete with the original, because we're not going to win that race or anything. So we just want to adapt the soul and sort of bring it to our nativity, and just tweak things that way. So he's done a great job that way. He's owned the film in his own way, and he supported me a lot. We worked as a team, so really thankful.
Right. So finally, are you a sucker for romance, and what's the most romantic thing that you've done?
What's the most romantic thing I've done? Yeah, I'm a sucker for romance, but I think the most romantic thing that I will do is when I ask the girl to marry me. So yeah.
You haven't done
no,
that
I haven't
yet.
done it as yet.
Cool.
So the last time we met, you were joining iDreams as an intern, no?
Yeah.
How's that going?
I finished that, and now I'm a full-timer here. So
full-fledged journalist.
Full-fledged journalist.
Writing all gossip.
No. I wouldn't be sitting here if I was writing gossip.
No, I'm kidding.
Well,
so it's going good.
Yeah, it's going good. So I'm looking forward to seeing your next look and probably talking a lot more about that.
Yeah, I don't know where I'll go from here, but hopefully when we meet next.